We are well into the new year, and boy, did it ever bring in some massive changes to the real estate landscape. There is so much to cover in this episode, so if there is something you want more information on, give me a call or send me a text or email. Watch to the end, and I'll touch on the new tax assessments and what this means for you moving forward. Canada's new temporary ban on foreign homebuyers came into effect on January 1st of this year. The new measure bars most non-residents and foreign commercial enterprises from buying residential properties in Canada for the next 2 years. This temporary ban sends the world a mixed message as Canada is ramping up immigration, but few BC experts expect it to have any major effect in this province, as there are several deep-reaching exemptions. Immigrants and temporary foreign workers with work permits are just two of the groups that are exempt. Also, the ban does not include properties worth less than $500,000 or those that are outside of major metropolitan areas. Following the introduction of the 20% foreign buyers tax several years ago, the percentage of foreign buyers dropped to less than 0.5%, so don't expect a drop to zero to have much effect on housing prices. Also, on January 1st, the BC government introduced the HBRP, the Home Buyer Rescission Period, as a consumer protection measure to give home buyers time to consider whether a purchase is right for them. HBRP gives buyers the right to rescind their offer up to 3 business days after the offer is accepted. The extra time is intended to help buyers fully consider whether a purchase is right for them under any market conditions, including in the face of rising interest rates and any high-pressure sales. The home buyer rescission period includes a rescission or cancellation fee of 0.25% of the purchase price, or $250 for every $100,000. For those who cancel their contract to help ensure that all parties are taking the transaction seriously. For example, if the buyer exercises the right of rescission on a $1 million home, they would be required to pay $2,500 to the seller. Will this help people analyze their purchase decisions to ensure they are comfortable, or will this new law act as a vehicle for unscrupulous investors to make multiple offers and tie up properties as they look to get the best deal? Only time will tell. And finally, it's property assessment time again, and the confusion over property assessed values is definitely a hot topic. Last year was a down year in the real estate industry. Many homeowners were expecting to see a drop in assessed value for their properties. However, much to everyone's surprise, many properties still assessed 15 to 20% higher than they did last year. The reason given by the tax authority was that the amounts are based on July of last year. Just for the record, last July was the worst July on record for sales in recent memory. And at that time, we were well into the decline in home prices locally. It will be interesting to see what mill rate the city uses to determine what we owe in taxes this year. Anyhow, that's all for today, folks. And don't forget, if you or someone you know is looking for any real estate help or advice in the future, please don't hesitate to call. I'm never too busy for your referrals. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.